David here.
Allison.
Hi, I'm John.
It's once again Oscar season.
We're gonna help you figure out which of these Oscar-nominated films would be best for you.
We're gonna rate them on a scale that all of us can agree on, 0 to Lego Movie. Here are our Best Picture nominees. American Sniper, Birdman, Boyhood, The Grand Budapest Hotel, The Imitation Game, Selma, The Theory of Everything, Whiplash.
8 terrific films. We've got 8 films.
First movie we're going to begin with is American Sniper.
From the director of Jersey Boys.
For those of you hoping to see Bradley Cooper playing a raccoon in the Iraq War, you will be just as disappointed as I was. I've never been more disappointed in my entire life.
I just can't believe Bradley Cooper shot all those people.
So in the end, 0.5 Lego movie.
Yeah, definitely.
That was American Sniper, starring Bradley Cooper, the Trooper.
Not the raccoon. Our next film is
Birdman,
or
or
The
the
Theory of Everything is Awesome.
Venture capitalists. Birdman, of course, tells the story of a down-on-his-luck actor who seeks to regain some of his former fame. So he stages an off-Broadway production and lets it fly.
I really hate when the title just gives it away. It all looked like it was filmed in one shot, so basically a 2.5-hour OK Go music video with Batman.
And I think we can all agree, Michael Keaton can't be beaten.
So we're gonna go ahead and give Birdman a 6/10 of a Lego movie.
Our next film, of course, Boyhood. More like, boy, could this guy take a shower?
2.5 hours and 2.5 showers, you know what I mean?
It was actually a film that was made over the course of 12 years.
But really, what I found fascinating about Boyhood, and nobody's talking about this, is the CGI that must have been put into this film to make the 12-year progression of this child. I mean, he really looked like he was growing on screen.
Because he was growing on screen.
No CGI.
Oh, prosthetics.
I would give it a 0.8 Lego movies.
I'd say right around there, 0.8.
Yeah.
0.8.
They're already planning a follow-up, Girlhood, but it's only going to be an hour and a half long because they mature faster.
It'll also be a period piece.
All right, the next movie nominated is Grand Budapest Hotel. Well, it's a story.
Starts with the author.
Right, it's the author, and then you're hearing the story.
Like, so there's a guy,
Gunfights.
and then he's old. Well,
Right,
he's dead.
the older guy.
He's super dead.
He's dead.
Not
Super
spoiled.
old guy.
And
It's kind of a caper. Like there's a lot of
Right,
colors,
right.
a lot of bakery themes.
then
Yes,
he
yes,
went-
yes, yes, yes,
and
they're on the
heard
train.
story.
Right. It's about a hotel.
It's like a story within a story within a
food and
story
color.
Story.
within a bathtub
and
beautifully
within a
shot.
story.
Right, and then Bill Murray is in it.
Grand Budapest Hotel is like when you get those Little Debbie zebra cakes. It's like
Yes.
full of nostalgia, it's fluffy, it's happy. You take a bite out of it and you're like, I don't really know what this is.
I'd say Grand Budapest Hotel, 0.7 Legos?
At least 0.7
Oh,
Legos.
0.7.
Yeah.
0.7 adorable Lego movies.
Yeah.
Our next movie was The Imitation Game.
Ooh.
Our next movie was
And then-
The Imitation.
And The
Game.
Imitation Game
And
stars
The
Benedict
Imitation Game
Cumberbatch.
stars Benedict Cumberbatch.
David.
David. Okay, it's...
The Imitation,
The Imitation
Game
Game.
is not, it's not
It's
like
like-
you imitate
Oh,
anything.
it's not?
No.
Okay, well, I didn't see the movie.
Keira Knightley and Benedict Cumberbatch make such a cute on-screen couple.
You didn't see the movie either, did you?
Nope.
I think they should have called the movie, how about The Big Computer Game? That computer was enormous.
Enormous! What were
So
they thinking
big.
designing it so big? They couldn't even get it out of there.
So what the movie's about is about this guy named, he's like famous, a British guy.
You didn't see it either.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't see it.
We'll go ahead and give it a quarter of a Lego movie.
Yeah.
Because it probably was pretty good.
Yeah.
Next up is the motion picture Selma,
Oh.
which of course tells the story of Martin Luther King and the relationship he has with his Johnson.
Ah.
And how he kind of had to tug and pull at Johnson.
And you know who can't relate to that?
I definitely could.
I didn't understand.
But I think the most important part about Selma is Oprah Winfrey.
Uh-huh.
Right,
Who I
Absolutely.
believe did everything single-handedly.
Yeah,
Wrote,
she
directed,
wrote-
produced. She was even the focus puller. It's an important American film that highlights a terrible history that we need to remember.
With a
So that-
soundtrack by Common.
We're going to go ahead and give that one 0.95 Lego movie. Very good film. Very good
They've
film.
got a Lego up on the competition.
All right, next movie we're going to talk about is The Theory of Everything is Awesome.
It's just called The Theory of Everything.
Is awesome.
No, just The Theory of Everything.
Is awesome.
Okay.
I've got my own theory of everything I want to do with Felicity Jones.
The Theory of Everything is the biopic for Stephen Hawking, rest in peace.
Actually,
Okay,
not
not dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm thinking Ethan Hawking.
Also not dead.
Or a person.
Wasn't he the guy in Boyhooding?
So guys, how are we going to rate The Theory of Everything?
I'm gonna go with 2/7 of a Lego movie.
Seems like a little low. We'll do like 2/7 and an Oprah.
We'll throw in an Oprah.
Next is Whiplash.
Bum, 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 bum.
Whiplash!
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 I liked it.
Yeah, I gotta say.
Whiplash stars Mad About You's Paul Reiser as a struggling father who is having to cope with the fact that his son has grown up to be a huge dick.
But he can play the drums.
I would say he was a little mean for my tastes.
Yeah, who was mean?
J.K. Rowling.
I think we're gonna go ahead and give it a cut time Lego movie.
Probably a cut time Lego movie.
Yeah. And that concludes all of the nominees for this year's Best Picture race,
about
the
does it.
Oscars.
Yeah.
Do not be scared to go see an Oscar movie. As we pointed out, they're not all quite a Lego movie, but there's a little bit for everybody.
Yeah, I think you'll have a good time. Any favorites you guys think? Gonna pull
I had
ahead?
a lot of favorites. Yeah.
I'm gonna make some great drinks for our Oscar
Oh,
party
wow.
this year, so I
Awesome.
wrote this new recipe. I call it the Academy. What I do is I take some vanilla ice cream, some milk, some vanilla cookies, 87-year-old blonde cognac, throw it in a pretentious blender, and blend it until Clint Eastwood wins another Oscar.
Sounds about right.
Thanks so much for watching our Oscar Roundup for 2015. Hope you guys enjoy the show, and we'll see you next year at the movies.
Everything's going, you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. Oh, that's very hot.
Oh, God.
Are you okay? Really?
I need to go.